Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rather fascinating item. It's a very handsome, striking mourning brooch, and it looks for all the world like an early 19th century piece. I mean, it looks to be sort of 1830s, 40s, sort of pinchbeck background. In fact, it's much later. It's actually 1917, as I'll show you in a moment. It's in sort of pressed brass, pressed gilt brass, moulded gilt brass, made in various pieces, the back panel, and then onto the back panel with clips is attached this sort of domed convex front, which is not, I think, sort of enamelled metal as it might have been in a 19th century one. It's sort of japanned metal. It's printed in coloured sort of enamel paints on a metallic background, and it says, "In memory of my dear father." And there's a traditional sort of gravestone and weeping willow tree over the tomb, and it's in fairly good condition. You can see a few silver flecks where the black paint has come away. You see sort of half a dozen little silver flecks, but they don't, as you can see, interfere with the overall design at all. It's still very readable and visible. And the back, as I say, I know it's 1917 because it has a date registration mark. There is a registration mark on it for the year 1917. And you might think, well, you know, mourning brooches, surely they've rather gone out of fashion then. But of course, it was the height of the First World War, and who knows, this might have been worn by a sort of youngish woman in memory of her father who died as a soldier in his sort of 40s or so, or perhaps an officer a little older. But there it is, a very, oops, he said dropping it, but it shows you the back again, the nice buttery gold back, and the front there. But it's a nice, unusual, and increasingly scarce item, a real old-fashioned mourning brooch. There we are. Thank you very much indeed. Bye.